All right, hey Facebook and whatever platform you may be watching on. Remember, we're not just on Facebook. We're also on YouTube, we're on the app, and we're also on the website. But we can answer your questions if you're watching us here on Facebook. So, someone say something I see from Janie. Janie, we always give it a second for things to get started. We want to go ahead and let some people join, and I see we have a lot of people joining in right now. Janie, welcome, by the way. I hope you're having a wonderful morning. Let's take a look outside to see what we have out there. Temperatures are right now sitting in the 60s, and we have a lot of sunshine across much of the region. Right now, mostly clear sky. You see that at Calaveras Lake. You see it at northwest San Antonio. Just a few clouds out there. Nothing too bad. Calaveras Lake showing 61 degrees, and look at all that sunshine. Man, looking like a great day to be outside. Northwest San Antonio not looking too bad itself. A little bit of haze there over the city, but nothing too bad. So, where's all the rain? Is there any rain anywhere near us? The good news is, no. We got some dry weather right now over the region, and it looks like it's going to stick around for today with great weather to be outside and great weather on Saturday. Looking really nice as we make our way into the end of the work week and into the weekend. And even going to have some warmer conditions. Right now we already got temperatures in the 60s, lots of sunshine across the state. You do have a little bit of cloud cover that's moving in from really over towards the Guadalupe Mountains, kind of near the Guadalupe Mountains, not really right there, and then moving its way over towards the south-southeast. That's kind of those upper-level clouds that we're seeing today, but not seeing too much of an issue. I see, what about Sunday? We're going to be talking about Sunday here in just a second. Cynthia, hello. I see you saying hello from Somerset. Christy is asking if there is rain coming. The answer is yes. We do have rain in the forecast. We're going to be showing that here in just a moment. We're going to be answering all those questions as we go along here throughout this Facebook Live. So right now, no rain over South Texas. You could see that a moment ago. We have had a lot of improvement in our pollen count since we have gone throughout the past couple of days. Your allergy report coming in here, 150, light on mold, but medium on mountain cedar, sitting at 230. A little bit better, though, than what we dealt with the last few days whenever we saw that little bit of a spike in mountain cedar. So the hour-by-hour forecast. Showing temperatures rise to the lower 70s this afternoon. That mostly clear sky is going to continue and will be dry, including as we head into tonight, where temperatures will drop to the 40s. But we are expecting some rain over the next few days here. 5-day forecast for rainfall. Here's a look at the spread for the models. Some models calling for a good amount, over an inch, while others are calling for half an inch. So we're going to check out here in a moment what the Europeans talking about. The ECMWF you saw there, that's the European model. We're going to take a closer look at why it's showing so much rain here in just a moment. But first of all, let's go through the next 48 hours. That does include the Sunday forecast here, Christy, a little bit. We're going to be showing that a bit here. As we head throughout Saturday, though, first of all, 6:30 a.m. You see their temperature sitting in the 30s and 40s. That's after we rise into the 70s today, once again. You see a little bit of fog possibly closer on towards Hallettsville and Columbus tomorrow morning. It may even linger around into the afternoon. Notice by 4:30 p.m. on Saturday, temperatures in the 60s and 70s, mostly clear sky, and then we're going to see the temperatures drop down to the 50s and 60s overnight. And look at this on Sunday. We're going to see a little bit of rain in the morning, and that's expected to continue as we head into the afternoon. Spotty showers here and there. We're not talking about a washout, but we're going to be seeing some rain as we make our way throughout Sunday. So, what's the timeline look like? Let me go on and back this up just a bit. It just played through pretty quick there. Saturday, you see we're staying dry, and then cloud cover starts to move back in really as we head into Saturday night. And even though the model here that we're looking at, the European model, is showing a little bit of rain Saturday night, I think we're going to stay dry. It's not till Sunday that we're going to see rain chances start to bump up. And there you see it as we head throughout the day, really all day going to have spotty showers. Again, it's not going to rain all day, and some of us, really most of us, will make it through the day without seeing a drop of rainfall. But we are going to have those spotty showers here and there that could impact us. And then you see Monday, rain. Tuesday, Wednesday, lots of chances for rain really all throughout the beginning to middle of the work week. And it's not until we head into the end of the work week, really into Thursday afternoon and through Friday, that we're going to see things start to dry up. So if you're wanting rainfall, well, we got some good news for you. We've got plenty of chances for rain. in the 7-day forecast, which you're going to see here in just a moment. First of all, I want to show you the forecast rainfall. This map's been giving us a little bit of trouble recently. It hasn't been updating properly. But we can show you the one of the models data that comes in. It tries to show the amount of rainfall that we see through next Thursday to be a good amount in some spots. Now, this is that European model I was talking about, trying to call for big spikes in the amount of rain. That would be a drought buster type scenario. Not completely a drought buster, but the amount of rainfall we really need. You see here, map just updated, there it goes. We're not expecting really up to 2 inches in San Antonio. I think we see less than that. I'm talking more of closer to 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches when you get closer to Gillespie County and into Kerr County, and especially closer to Austin. Here in San Antonio, really kind of closer towards 1 inch to 1.5 inches. You get closer to Uvalde, Del Rio, maybe more than 1/2 inch. Same down towards Cotulla and Tilden. That's all great news because we really need that rain. And good morning there out in Gonzales to Gail. Cheryl wants to know overnight temps. Cheryl, tonight the temperatures won't be as bad. We're about to show that 7-day forecast. Give me just one moment here and we're going to show that. But I want to show you the drought conditions. They've improved a little bit here these last few weeks. You still see the extreme drought over towards Uvalde, stretching down to Eagle Pass. But if we get that amount of rainfall over the next 7 days, we're going to see this really improve. That's great news because we really need the rain to kind of help out here. So your 7-day forecast. Here's those overnight temps you were wanting, Cheryl. Temperatures in the 30s, of course, this morning. 40s for tomorrow morning. 50s for Sunday morning. And then you see 50s and 40s there for a few days with a lot of cooler temperatures Monday through Wednesday. And then even Thursday, still those rain chances, mainly in the morning. As we head into the afternoon, I think we're going to start to see the rain chances go down really late in the afternoon on Thursday. So a lot of chances for rain in our 7-day forecast. It's good to see because we really need the rainfall. And if you're wanting the rain, well, there it is. So, looking outside the 7-day forecast, you know on these Facebook Lives, we always like to kind of look more into the extended forecast to see what does day 8 through 14 bring, past day 7. Well, let's check it out. Sam says, my grass needs it. Yeah, Sam, man, people's grass really needs the rain right now, and we just need it in our creek beds and everything, and it's good to see it kind of returning a bit. Roberto says good morning to you as well. And let's go ahead and take a look at that 8 to 14 day forecast. There it is. Looks like above average rainfall will continue. So not just for this week, but next week, it looks like we'll have above average rainfall as well. So great news. Again, we need the rainfall. I kind of would like some sunny days like what we have today, a little bit more of that. But, you know, the grass needs it. Our environment needs it, so it's good to have it in there. Every once in a while, it's good to have a little bit of rain, but of course, we like that sunshine as well. So, good amounts of rainfall there. As far as the temperature outlook is concerned, doesn't look like we're going to be straying too far away from average as we make our way throughout the next 8 to 14 days. So, we're going to be closer towards 60s for highs, mid-60s to upper 60s, and then 40s for lows. That would be around average for this time of year. So let's go ahead and see the Lone Star 3-day forecast. If you're traveling around the state, here's what you can expect. It's going to be dry for pretty much everybody on Saturday, but Sunday, rain chances return. And you see they stick around for Monday. So not just a wet week for us here in San Antonio, much of the state going to be dealing with some wetter weather as well. Sam says happy Friday to everybody. Sam, happy Friday to you as well. Good morning and happy Friday to you. I believe that's Letitia. I hope I'm saying your name correctly there, Letitia. I hope you have a good morning and a happy Friday as well. We talked about the drought monitor just a second ago. Checking out the flu index again. We've been checking this out every week, and it still looks like Oregon has improved. They did bounce out to a widespread coverage on the flu index earlier, but now they're back to being just regional, and Hawaii currently at regional, everybody else widespread. So that's just a little update. You know, it's always good to see how the flu's doing. Keep washing those hands. Keep being extra careful. All the whole 9 yards there. So, was there something in the wintry mixed precip that made vehicles look brown? Joe, actually, yes. That actually was, so the system that we had a lot of strong winds blowing from West Texas and off to our northwest. So that snow and ice that came down helped to bring down some of the more of that dust and stuff from West Texas. And that is dust that came all the way over from our friends in West Texas. So yeah, there was something. My car is still filthy. I need to head to the car wash myself today. Today would be a good day to go to the car wash. Yes, we have a very wet week ahead of us, a lot of rain, but it will be dry today and dry through Saturday. So I think I'm going to go get my car washed myself. But yeah, Joe, good question. Yeah, it was dust from West Texas because that system kind of brought it all in as we made our way throughout the last, as we made our way through that system. And thankfully, we didn't see that much snow and ice. You know, up towards Temple, they had a good amount of snow. They actually had ground coverage up there because they had heavier amounts. They had a little bit of that closer on towards just north of Austin, really Round Rock, Georgetown saw a bit. And then stretching up I-35 through Gerald and Salado, they had a little bit of snow as well all the way to Temple. But yeah, Joe, great question, man. Thanks for that one. Anyway, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. If y'all have any more questions, feel free to ask them. We still got some time here. I'd love to answer some of your questions if you have any. Joe says, thank you. No problem, Joe. I hope you have a wonderful Friday and a wonderful weekend. I'll take a look at the hour-by-hour forecast again. Guys, it's going to be great weather to maybe head out to the rodeo today. You know, we have a lot of rain in the forecast. If you wanted a dry day at the rodeo, today and tomorrow would be great days for it. Now, I don't expect a washout over the next 7 days, but your best chance of dry weather will come today and tomorrow. So keep that in mind. I hope you all have a wonderful Friday and a wonderful weekend. We're going to get some much-needed rain next week. It's great news to see it because we could really use it. And we'll continue to keep you updated right here at Ken's 5. You know, don't forget, these Facebook Lives, these lives, rather, are not just only on Facebook. They're on our app. They're on the website, and they're also on YouTube. If you don't subscribe to us on YouTube, I strongly suggest it because the thing is, all of the videos that we have, you know, you can watch them on YouTube as well, all of our news updates. So a great place to watch them. You can watch them, of course, on our website. You can find full articles on the website and on the app from your phone. And by the way, you can get push alerts on your phone too from our app. So whenever something big is breaking in San Antonio or something big news is coming out, we can give you updates immediately. We can send it to your phone and give you an update. So download the Ken's 5 app if you don't have it on your phone already. I've got mine on my phone. And it's always good to know what's going on across the city. Like if there's ever any issue on the highway, if you're about to head home from work and you may not have had time to watch the news at work, as you head out of town or as you head out back home on, let's say, 410, and if there's an accident on 410, you could get an update from your phone letting you know, hey, you may want to take a different route. So it's a great app to have if you don't have the Ken's 5 app just yet. I see my roses need water. Don't worry. We are going to get some water for your roses next week. My plants, thank you for the non-freeze news. Cheryl, great news. You know, I'm thankful for no freeze news because I'm not a fan of cold weather myself. It will be fairly cool this next week, but we're not talking about a freeze. But yeah, I'm a fan of warm weather. So days like today, that's my kind of day. Sunshine and 70s. That's pretty nice. All right, well, you know, guys, I'm going to go ahead and head off here. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Friday. I hope you have a great start to your weekend, and just have a great week ahead of you. We'll have these updates, of course, every day. We're going to have them around this time, around 10, 11 o'clock. We're going to have these updates on our social media platforms so you can stay updated on the weather. We're also going to be on the news tonight today at noon, 4, 5, 6, and 10. Be sure to turn on Ken's 5 at noon. We're going to be live on the newscast here in just under 40 minutes. I will be doing weather today. Stacia Wilson went ahead and took the day off, so I'll be filling in for her. And then Bill Taylor is going to be on tonight at 4, 5, 6, and 10. So we'll have all those updates for you, as well as updates. I'm going to be out at the rodeo. I'm excited. It's my first San Antonio rodeo. Let me know what you think I need to go out there and try or do out at the rodeo, because it's my first time going. And I'm excited to experience it. So, all right, for real this time. I'm headed off, guys and gals. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your Friday and have a great weekend.